Okay, let's go. Soulkeeper activated in the maw. So this Soulkeeper thing is like a gem that floats next to you in the maw. And you can use it to save souls. Now, I'm thinking that this is still very much in production. The reason for that is an earlier build, you could go into the Tower of Torghast. And by going into the Tower of Torghast, you could get like an upgrade called Save 10 Souls. And those souls would count for this quest. That has been changed. That no longer works. Now you need to find souls literally in the maw. The way that it works in the maw, and this is something that will unlock later down the line, but the jailer will notice you more and more and start bombarding you and send assassins after you. And right now, the only penalty that you have for dying in the maw is that you lose half of your stigma. And stigma is a resource you can trade in with the broker. We still need to unlock that on this character. And we... Oh god, you guys hurt. We kinda need to find them. Yes, ligma. Now you're supposed to ask me what's stigma. Oh, 9 is for the initial quest. Oh, right. 9 is just for the first quest. Okay. So maybe we do still need to save 15. Alright. Is it Stygia? Did I say it wrong? I'm sorry. Sorry. Anima is anime. Stygia is stigma. It's all good. It's contained to a narrow theme. Yup. I counted the votes. The card you wanted me to talk about most is the one and only... Really? Okay, it's the target dummy. Sure. You want me to talk about the anima? Not the anima, goddammit. What was one? There was one that was just absolutely ridiculous. I think it was the coin. I think the coin was probably the most ridiculous one that I talked about. And we just started talking about the economy and the way that people traded inside of WoW. I love taking those weird-ass suggestions and then come up with something and be like, yeah, bring it on. Bring it on. But at some point people realize, like, oh shit, he can just turn anything into a script. Yeah, never mind. Souls of the Damned. It worked. I suppose we owe a debt of gratitude to the brokers for this device, and they ask for nothing in return. Curious. I will ensure that these souls recover from their torments. I take responsibility for these souls, Malwalker. They will be brought into our covenant. First, they need rest. Once they have acclimated, I shall find suitable jobs for them. So now you tell them... Oh god, I need to sneeze. The way it works, right, is for certain upgrades you need certain kind of spirits. Currency window. So right now I have, or I should have souls. These few have a dexterity to perform as artisans, architects, and strength, right? Give it to them. Give it to me. Gimme. Oh, he actually shows it. There we go. So you get Willing Soul, Architect Soul, and Anima Weaver, right? So each time that you save souls from the maw, you can bring it back to him. And he'll turn them into individual roles. I saw another living mortal in the maw. He had the same aura. Oh, no. Oh, do I really have to do this again? Uh-oh. Please tell me that that is not the case. So now you have, like, different souls. You are going to have to do that quest anyways, because the way it works is, in the maw, there is a broker. And that broker will offer you the resources you can buy. The one thing that makes me go like, oh no, do I have to do that again? Is that questline leads to you going into the Tower of Torghast, like, 10 times. In order to save people like Bane and Thrall and Jaina. And while story-wise that makes a lot of sense, I kinda already did it on my main character. So what I'm hoping is that my alt doesn't have to do this again. That my alt can just say, I have seen this before, please unlock these wings of the Tower of Torghast, but maybe not, we'll find out. So here is the Maw dude, a familiar energy. Analyzes your response, blah, blah, blah. If you want to deal with me, I will deal with you. Trillions of damage per hit by now? Yeah, true. So I understand it. Just, for me, I don't care. Yeah, the numbers are getting huge and it doesn't impact anything. Exactly. Have an escape plan. Right, so Stygia is what it's called. This is the person that will exchange your Stygia, and that's also going to be the penalty. And in exchange for your Stygia, he will help you save Bane's soul. Bane was captured by the jailer, but he was deemed worthless by the jailer. Which still cracks me up. Poor Bane. Poor Bane. So he was kind of kicked out by the jailer, and our dude found him. And yeah, we can help him. I don't know if it's shared or not. You have like a massive icon above your head. Face roll. I know, right? It's just, because it's so face roll, the leveling with the Demon Hunter has been smooth as silk. And things die quickly, which are like... And you can hop around all over the place and float and do all kinds of cool shit. Yeah, I like the Demon Hunter, I'm sorry. Go away. Also, you cannot use your mount in the maw. You can kill other creatures and get a temporary mount for bits. But yeah, just keep in mind you cannot mount up in the maw as of yet. Oh lord, what did I do? Personally, I don't mind it. Like, the zone isn't massive, and it does add a sense of where am I going to travel next and make meaningful choices, as they like to say. I quite enjoy it. And also for world PvP, it's going to be a boost. Can I show you the Red Paladin talents? Sure can. We have Zeal. Actually, you could go to the PTR right now if you want to see the talents. Like, it's the changes for the talents are up on the PTR, so you can check it out, play around with it for yourself. The Eye of the Jailer. The Jailer has noticed you. My. So now, whatever you do, the Jailer will notice you. This is... I need to exchange this for the Cipher of Relocation. The Cipher will allow you to teleport back to this guy. Thank you very much. Now we need to reinforce Soul Wards, so that our little space around here will not be invaded by the Jailer's forces. Do I like the Holy Power system? Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I play Paladin for a reason, ain't it? I enjoy the Paladin. But I also enjoy it because of the survivability. Like, number-wise, I haven't seen the Paladin be top dog for quite a while. I believe for the melee team, that spot is reserved for Demon Hunters. Which might change in Shadowlands. I've seen some tweets fly by from Demon Hunters that be like, please, Blizzard, you're butchering us, please. And I'm reading it and I'm like, oh, you're no longer the flavor of the month, little Demon Hunter? Oh, that's so sad, though. That's so sad, though. Aww. More of an Unholy DK. Oof. Ooh, Unholy DK in Arena. Ooh. Not my favorite to play against. But even though, like, the point was more like, even though we don't do the big pew-pew numbers, I still enjoy the playstyle, you know? And for me, that's worth more than being constantly top DPS. Yes, I have placed the wards. Our little spot is safe. Keeping a low profile. There you go. Signaling beacon. Alright. I don't really get this icon though, although I do get it, sorry. These icons, like if you die, it's kind of like Dark Souls. You need to get back to your soul, to your body, in order to reclaim what you've lost. But the way it happens right now is when you die, you instantly respawn back in this area, and then you need to find your body back. Now these icons are supposed to indicate where you died, but as you can see right now, it's not working properly. So I wonder what a Moss Sworn will give me for buff. Okay. Use your Cipher of Relocation. Right, that's the thingy that he gave me earlier. right? Now I'm still on the fence on what do I want to do? Do I want to play Horde? Do I want to play Alliance? Do I want to raid? Do I not want to raid? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. How do you like not having your neck cloak or corruptions anymore? I'll let you know once it changes. I'll let you know. Nah, but I mean, Void Gear, for me it was fun at the start, but then it became boring real quick. And the necklace was more of a headache than fun gameplay. Although, no, that's not fair. I did enjoy the beam. The meme beam was a lot of fun. Pulling a big-ass group inside of your Mythic Plus was fun. Okay, so our friend here has a bar, and the bar indicates how much they like you.
I was dreaming of home.
Shut up, Bane. No, okay, keep talking. Go ahead, Bane. Tell us. What else do you want to say?
I saw you escape before we were recaptured. Do you have the means to take us out of the maw?
And Reverend Mother Gaius, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. So our friend here, the broker, will sell us stuff like shatter the orb, take the Stygia. Collection of Stygia bound together with strange magic. Oh! I was like, why the hell would I want to buy an orb with Stygia and then open it up and then get Stygia? But, of course, if you die in the maw, you lose half your Stygia. So this is like a safety piggy bank, which is nice. Or you can enhance your defenses against the River of Souls, or you can unlock the Anima Flow Teleporter. So this is kind of where you use your Stygia. And I imagine that the more he likes you, the more you're going to get of the vendor. Or maybe a price reduction, something in that regard. The way you increase your standing is by turning in items of lore. This broker could have been me. You trade with them. And the more they help you, the more you get into their debts. So I'm going to assume that we need to get back home. Now, the way that soul saving works, as you can see, your friend over there also has the crystal. Everybody needs to do this on a weekly basis in order to get the renown for the Covenant. And the renown connects to the rewards of the Covenant. Meaning Soulbinds, meaning the next storyline in the campaign itself. So this is going to be a quest. Now, I'm personally hoping that it's either going to change completely, and by that I mean it's not really enticing to click on souls. It's not really interesting gameplay. I would rather have it like the anima one. Like the anima is fill a bar quests, which is like, you know, you fill a bar. But at the same time, you can fill it up by just doing anything in the game. And I think that those quests are a lot more fun. On top of that, as it stands right now on the beta, and I'm going to imagine that this is a work in development, there aren't a whole lot of souls to save. By that I mean there are plenty of souls to save. Like you'll run into souls that are being burned to death, like over here. But you can't click on them, right? The only souls that you can actually save are over here. In the cage. Now, thankfully, I'm a paladin. So I actually have a shot at getting this one out. Although, I might still die. There we go. Yay, just lost half your Stygia. But we did save 1 out of 15 souls. So do that 14 more times. As you can see, this is the reason why I haven't really shown you the way that you unlock the Covenant campaigns quite yet. Because it's just not that interesting at this point in time.
We all have a duty to fulfill.
Volvar, poor dragon. I am heartened to know you are here, directing our efforts.
Are you, Bane?
We
Are you not a little bit embarrassed that the jailer discarded you because you were worthless? No? You're not even a little bit embarrassed?
No, Bane. Though your heart yearns to help save your friends, your body needs to recover.
Right. Done the renown thing. But I like my paladin. There you go. Then enjoy the wheelchair. All right. Hello, Draka. Securing the house. Your presence here is a rallying cry. Your actions inspire others to join us. We need you in the field, showing Maldraxus what we represent. Increase your renown.
Even here, I protect the weak.
Reach renown level 4. Okie dokie. And what do you want?
Do I know you?
It's good
Am
to
I
see you again.
supposed to?
Following your success against the House of Constructs, Secutor Mevix is eager for more action on the battlefield. Don't leave an eager soldier to wallow. Give him purpose. Yeah, okay.
Slay or be slain.
Someone get me a soft drink with all this salt. Right, we don't have any anima stored. And here's Emily. Soulbind with Emily. Simple, to the point, I like it. We shall soulbind, Emily. Come here, you sexy thing. And that's it. That's how you soulbind with someone. And now, even though we soulbinded it, I'm going to assume that this is still something that they're working on. But we need to get... Oh, maybe we just need to turn in the quest. Hang on. You just need to turn in the quest. Vanquish's hammer increases your maximum health, or you may channel Fleshcraft while moving. Whee! Hello? Treasure! It's mine. Oh, mine. Leave me alone, it's my treasure. I got apples. Pomegranate. And I got a heart. Ooh, okay. And I got some more droughts. Alright. And I'm completely full on... Okay, so if you want to do the anima quests, just make sure to install handy notes and just go for the treasure chest, because... Goddamn, that's a lot of anima. Okay, so apparently just retaking the quest actually fixed it. Nice. I have renown level 4. Your actions have attracted the attention of the other houses. They fear us now. Enemy at the door. Since you've been gone, the 3 remaining houses have united against us. Right now, their combined armies are attacking our lines and hope to seize the seat of the Primus. I've deployed the reserves to engage their ground forces. I need you for a special mission. Harmir and Merlev have crafted the weapons. Take our best flayed wing and use these weapons to strike at the forces from the air. Oh. As a Maldraxian, you immediately get your mount. That's nice.
Train, commit the reserves. We must hold the line until the Moorwalker strikes.
I didn't get my mount on Art Wheel.
It will be done.
Okay. So, right, Rage Wing. Is that the one on the upper deck? No, it's the one outside. Let's go. Hermir and I prepared a few surprises for our guests. Please deliver them for us, would you? Let's go, Rage Wing. We can Spear Strike and 1-1-2-2-2-2-2-2 toss the bundle of Plague Vials. Alright. Look out below. See you, Mythic Druidess. Thank you for joining. Okay, so this is definitely a whole lot better than the first time that we played through this. Because back then, either it was they had just gone into beta, or there was just a really bad day for the servers, because it was lagging like crazy.
Blood and thunder.
Enemy at the door. The enemy is licking their wounds. Our troops will hold the line for now, but we should be prepared for more assaults. Reigns of the Warbrats. Hoof.
For Akarek.
Ooh. Fancy.
How goes the fight?
Eyes on the problem. The opposing houses pressure our defenses daily. We can't rely on daring airstrikes to ward them off forever. Vash has a plan to permanently safeguard a position. With your help, it might actually succeed. Assist her if you can. She seems more agreeable with
Strength
you.
comes from the heart.
What is your plan? We cannot hope to hold the seats without a necropolis, so we shall seize one from our foes. Uh-huh. Meet me near the House of Eyes. A mission of this nature requires finesse.
Not make me regret this.
The constructs scavenge the corpses of my fallen house, but a corpse can always rise anew. These opportunists will regret their mistake. One does not just walk into the House of Eyes and expect a warm welcome. You will need to introduce yourself properly. Ankarek's demise has cast a dark shadow upon our house, but it is in the shadows that we thrive. I can sense that not all of the eyes have perished. They could remain dormant for eternity, if such was demanded of them. But it is time to reclaim our destiny, take my sigil through the wreckage, and awaken any remnants. We will seize our victory. The constructs would repurpose the carcass of our necropolis, but we will need its parts for our own ends. Let us ensure a fitting warning to ward off these opportunists. Slay the constructs amidst our wreckage. Pluck the eyes from their skulls. Such is our sign. They will know that we hold power still. They will fear the darkness once more. Ooh, I love it when you talk mean. And those hips don't lie, Vush. Goddamn. I shall reunite with the other eyes. Work swiftly. Oh, my hips don't lie. La 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 da 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 da. Do all servants of the Void come here, or was it because Vush was on Outland that she made it to the Shadowlands? No, it doesn't matter what kind of powers you wielded in life. It's your intent. It's your purpose. And yeah, there's definitely a question to be asked, like, was she a servant of the Void or not? But then she was a Naga, you know. They did all serve N'Zoth, the whole reason why they became Naga, innit? That's more like it. Oh.
In whispers. I do as my Baroness commands.
You're the Maw Walker.
Uh-huh. And you are a spider. Nice to meet you. The Baroness inspires great dedication. I trust in her plans. You offer gifts. The truth lingers inside it still. I see cowardice in these eyes. You have done well. We alone cannot accomplish the Baroness's plans. A plot of this nature demands a crew. 3 individuals named Nurakir manned Nurakir alongside me. When the necropolis fell, 2 of my soulbinds fell with it, but I can still feel one soul paired with mine, though pain besets her. Locate Navigator Zenir, guide her through her trauma, and return when she's ready for our trial.
In silence.
For those wondering, by the way, Vush and the others were part of the House of Eyes, and the House of Eyes was betrayed by the other 2 houses in Maldraxus, and this house is destroyed. It's gone. They tried to do the same to the House of the Chosen, but we stopped them. Without the proper parts, controlling a necropolis is a fool's errand. The constructs have gutted Nurakir, and with no mechanic we are hopeless to salvage more, but opportunities arise in dire times. Vin tells of a commotion amongst the constructs. One of their own resisted the reckless stripping of Nurakir's parts, and his objections saw him promptly detained. Locate this individual. A traitor to our enemy may mean a friend to us.
What do you desire?
Only the most effective magic can pilot a necropolis. The Ice Wielders of such magic perished with Nurakir. But my matron has informed me of a means to acquire a new helmsman. Follow me to the remnants of our house. My matron has a plan to bring a helmsman to us. I anticipate this helmsman will not be pleased at the prospect of serving us. I trust you will encourage her compliance.
Keep to the shadow. Meet me at the pillar. We have work to do.
Aye, aye, Captain. Civil war within the zone? Yes. Normally there is supposed to be the Primus, and the Primus keeps them all under control and makes sure that Maldraxus is the standing army of the Shadowlands. With the Primus gone, and with everybody being here all about power, some amongst Maldraxus decided to start a war. And I'm pretty sure they're also allied with the Jailer. No, they don't play WoW trivia games with me, which is a bit disappointing. So, you need a mechanic, eh? What a coincidence. You're looking to put a crew together? Well, look no further. I've been toiling on a new necropolis for ages. We caught a lucky break when Nurakir collapsed. Came to salvage parts, but these brutes locked me up when I criticized their methods. But now you need help, right? I'm your guy. You get me out of here, and everything I know is yours. Just need a key. Don't worry about it, buddy. I'll remember your name. Nameless mob. Come out, friends. You could be my mechanic. We're doing a heist. You could be part of the crew. You spared me a terrible fate. Glad that I'm on your side. Where did the Primus go? We don't know. We just know that he vanished. My speculation is that the Primus is the runesmith in the Tower of Torghast. There's a character there that helps you make your legendaries, and they lost their memories. I think that's where the Primus is at. I think that is the Primus. But we do not know. How much more must we lose? When will this nightmare end? I would care for nothing more than to navigate Necropolis again, but my dearest friend suffers and I cannot stand to abandon him. I can feel Twiggin now suffering. He rests trapped in toxic sludge from the house's explosion. Though it pains me to sacrifice them, you must gather caustic venom from our own spiders. With it, you can free Twiggin. If not out of empathy, rescue him for your plans. My navigation will be useless without his direction. Twiggin is all I have left. Do whatever it takes to rescue him. Okie dokie. Ooh, that's a large spider. Need 6 of the Soulbinds. Which Covenant lore do I like the most? As it stands right now, the one that I'm most interested in is Ardenweald. But Bastion also kind of pulled me in. Because Bastion was really intriguing, yet I've seen the entirety of Bastion, right? So, I've seen that one. Venfear is kind of cool. You know, kind of cool. And Maldraxus, I wonder where it's all going to lead. The thing that irks me is that the Maldraxus and Bastion campaign overlap. And I don't know if they just pick the theme of every Covenant it's going to overlap in their questing experience, but if they have, I'm going to be annoyed. If you can design in Legion individual Covenant campaigns for nearly all the classes, with the exception of the Priesties and the Paladins, then you can make 4 individual campaigns. You don't need to share quests amongst each other. You got the time, you got the resources, you can do it. And don't get me started on it makes sense that they're working together, because it does. I just find it a bit disappointing that you do the exact same thing. Like, I don't mind them working together, but just give each of them their own individual thing to do, right? Yeah, you're free? Good, let's go.
In whispers.
Yeah, no. I appreciate your punctuality. We will do just as my matron instructs. Let us conjure a helmsman before us, however displeased it might make her. Activate the beacon and prepare yourself for the fight. The Liches regard all spies as enemies, and I'm certain your reputation among them does no favors.
Silence. His Liches are cunning and arrogant. Expect resistance.
Summon Caluxus using the House of Eyes beacon. Ooh. Where am I? Who dares conjure me? Spies, you will regret this. Wait, am I going to turn you to my side? Huh. Enough, I yield. Name your terms.
The eyes are your master now. Await our command. My Baroness was right about you, Mawwalker. We regroup at Nurakir.
I have saved your birdie. Will you offer your aid? I am in your debt, Mawwalker. Akarek's cunning guide you. Akarex is the name of their former... Oh, what are they called again? Not Barons, but the other one. Not Primus, the other one. You know what I mean. You know what I'm... Margrave, there you go.
Battle!
Their former Margrave, who is now gone.
Secrets for the eyes.
My matron's trust in you is well warranted.
Our house will persevere.
Please spare him this pain. I have done the thing. Thank you for returning me to my sister. Baroness, you have returned. Uh-huh.
What secrets do you hide?
I see the possibility of trust and maybe of friendship, but what happened here? Deceit, betrayal, and murder. We will find those responsible in the House of Eyes.
Eyes are always
We'll have vengeance.
watching.
We have gathered a strong showing. I hope that it is enough. The corpse of our necropolis houses one final challenge. The one leading this gutting calls herself Gorgentus. For us to preserve all we have left, she must perish. The eyes will reclaim our home. A 146 weapon. I think it's about time to let go of Getikuku. Aww, Getikuku is gonna be replaced now.
Pests! Your paws will serve us well.
Oh, I do love fighting with Vash again, though. Vash at her side. Kinda awesome. All who betrayed the eyes shall perish. Oh, they kinda just vanished. I'm going to assume that they died. I shall execute Akarek's will once more. Thank you for the great swords. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, look at that. Ooh, that's metal as... Alright. I did keep a Battle for Azeroth weapon. I'm still very much in Battle for Azeroth gear. Now, mind you, this might still change. But I am still very much in Battle for Azeroth gear. Now, part of it is because I was simply too lazy to swap it around. I have gotten higher item level gear. I was like, eh. But part of it is also because the stats and the effects were like, I kind of like those effects.
State your purpose.
We have everything that we need to steal a necropolis. I'll communicate our plan and meet you at the seat of the Primus. I'm sure Draka will be proud of your actions. She always was emotional that way.
For Margrave Akarek.
Everything is in place.
Then it is time to seize a necropolis.
Important matters remain at hand, Mallwalker. The impossible plan. You have done well. Vanquisher's... Oh, that's one of those conduits, is it? Vanquisher's hammer deals 100% more damage and heals you for the damage done. Add this conduit to your collection at the Forge of Bonds. Ooh. And renown. A mark of standing with your covenants. The House of Ice still struggles to persist through Akarek's demise. The remnants require direction I am no longer able to provide. You prove yourself a worthy guide. Continue to gain the trust of the Ice. Their skill will be invaluable to our cause.
Strength and honor.
So next up is Renown level 7, which in essence just means if you can get 3 Renown each week, that means you'll get a next Covenant campaign each week.